It's a rainy day in Pretoria today. Just meeting Brent for episode 6 of What Do You Dream About? Um, this is gonna be a good one. Brent! What's up, man?
How you doing? Good, man.
Yo, how's it going, man?
Very good.
Hi guys, welcome to episode 6 of What Do You Dream About? My guest today is a guy I've actually known since high school. It's Brent Swart, and he is the owner of Brent Black Studios,
Yeah.
and also has a new venture which is called Spaza Studio. And welcome Brent, thank you for doing this, and please tell us a little bit about yourself.
How far do you want me to go?
Cool.
Born and raised in Transkei, Eastern Cape. Moved up here first year of high school. Started drawing on desks, proper naughty kid. Studied at TUT. Finished there. Did 4 years. Did my BTech. Started my own company, Brent Black Studios. Like straight after that, went into corporate for a bit, couple of years. And yeah, kind of brought me to where I am today. Married for 4 years now.
Awesome.
And living at this place in Brooklyn, in Pretoria. So yeah, that's where I am now.
Awesome. Looking back at when I met Brent, which was in high school, probably around, well, I don't want to give it away, but probably around 15 years ago. Yeah.
It was like 2003.
Yeah. I always remember his drawings, and I always remember him like doodling everywhere, even on people. But Brent, just tell us a little bit about how your passion for drawing and designing started.
I was like at that stage, like early stages, like 2003. A good friend of mine, little one Marsh, he wanted to do shirts, so he like backed me up and said, "Cool, let's do shirts together." And that was like kind of the first venture into actual design work, where I was designing shirts, and we were selling them at a shop called Red Tape in Menlyn. Pretty like dark kind of stuff, you know, because that whole emo craze was pretty cool back then. So yeah, that kind of built from there. But I was waitering at the time, wasn't doing much, literally living day by day. And there was another waiter there. His name was Kahiso KG. He came to me one day and he's like, "Dude, what are you gonna do after this?" And I was like, "I don't know, I'm probably gonna go for a beer, or you know." And he's like, "No, like in life.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do after waitering?"
What's
and
the next step?
Like, honestly, dude, I have no idea. You know, because I was like kind of like a washout at the time. You know, wasn't really thinking future. So I'm like, "Dude, I have no idea." And he's like, "I want you to go and study." And he was like a big like shift in my life at that time. He was like, I'm gonna find like a couple pamphlets and stuff. He was an SRC at TUT, and you just need to tell me what kind of stuff you enjoy. I said, "Look, I like drawing pictures. I don't know what I can study to do, you know, like kind of have that involved." But he said, "Okay, cool, I'll." He came back with 2 things. One was fine arts, another one was graphic design, and he gave them to me. He said, "Like, have a look at these," you know. So I was like, "Cool, let me try graphic design."
Yeah.
So he got me this like list of a portfolio that I had to put together, and I put that in. I sent it in late, so I thought, you know, I'm probably not going to get in. They got hold of me and said, "You're in," you know. So I was pretty excited about that. I literally went in with the sole focus to actually get it done, do the job properly. Plus, I was paying for my own studies at the time, so I couldn't really like screw around, or, you know. I mean, Pretoria's got that. They're like very like small town syndrome, where it actually isn't. It's like it's a very big place, and like Park Acoustics, for example, they Henk van der Schyff actually saw my stuff at Hotbox Studios, where a girl was doing a thesis or something, and she wanted people to do like mural work, graffiti work, that kind of stuff, and she asked me to do one. So I went to Hotbox and actually vandalized their walls, while these dudes were just like chilling, just like chilling watching us do it. And then Henk got hold of me and said, look, I like your stuff that you did on the wall here, could you maybe do us posters? So yeah, that was like a nice stepping stone, which kind of led to the corporate identity I did for Capital Craft. Arcade Empire's flyers that I did for like a couple of years as well. So I kind of set like a big gap in the market for the alternative scene of Victoria, where like Doctrino was sitting, you know, and there was a couple other guys at the time, but like for me, Doctrino was kind of like the role model in that sense. Like I saw his stuff that he was doing for Hotbox and a couple other spots, and I was like, what? This is awesome. This is the kind of stuff that I want to do. And that kind of just like built me from there. And we ended up creating a studio together for a year called Moederskip, where it was like Doctrina, myself, Louis Minor was there, a couple other dudes, and that was like a very cool like little creative hub of Pretoria, which was very nice at the time.
So you said you went into corporate for a couple of years, and but you're obviously not there anymore. So maybe just explain, you know, the move into corporate and the decision to actually move out again and doing your own thing again with Spaza.
So like straight out of university, I was pretty cocky at the time. Obviously, I was like, man, I can do whatever I want. You
That's
know,
what university does to you.
I was fearless. I was just like, I'm going to do my own thing, and it's going to work, you know. And it did. It paid the bills at the time. It wasn't the best, but it was like it was very fun for me. I really enjoyed like doing my own thing. But I realized very quickly that I don't know enough. So I decided after my first year out of university that I would try to get an agency job, which I ended up doing, which was great. I really enjoyed the experience. I was there for about 4 years, and that obviously gave me a whole lot of knowledge, so that my initial plan to do my own thing, after those couple of years, like when I came back again, I was like, I actually have the confidence to go out there by myself and actually build things from there, you know. So after those 4 years, I'm now back doing my own thing, and it's going very well. It's like, I partnered up with a guy that used to be my intern back in the day. We now own Spaza Studio together, and we kind of supply a lot more than what we can because we have a great network, you know, that we can actually say, cool, do you need this? We can supply this, you know. So it's nice. It's like a nice little network that we've created, and it's fun work, which is the best thing, you know. It's like as a freelancer or like a person that runs their own business, you kind of like have the option to decide what kind of work you do, which you can't really do at an agency. So like if there's something that's really exciting but doesn't pay well, we're going to do it because we're passionate about what they're doing, you know, which is something that we want to do. We want to push stuff that like engages to the market that we want to supply to.
I've picked up on social media that you guys are busy with a awesome trading card project. Tell us a little bit more about that.
It's the 012 trading card game. It's actually came from me being obsessed with trading card games. I was like chilling here, playing Pokemon online, trading card game, chilling, and my wife was like, "Listen, you've been playing this game for like 2 hours." And I looked, I was like, "Wow, okay, I have." And then I said to her, "You know what? One day I'm actually going to make money from doing this." And I thought, you know, why don't we kind of create a trading card game with the people from Pretoria, like the influencers from Pretoria. And I made like this little mock-up design and posted on my Instagram saying, look, I want to create this as a fun project to do during my December holidays, just something to keep me busy.
Yeah.
And it kind of blew up. Like it was like I left my phone, I went to the beach, and I came back in. I'm like, what just happened on my phone? People going nuts. People like trying to get hold of me, like saying, look, you know, it's such a cool idea. And that kind of built into its own little monster, which it now is. So we're going to be doing 100 different card designs of 100 influences or places of Pretoria. So you've got like the Bitter Einde, Piet Botha, like you know, like these kind of guys, and then you also get the guys that are behind the scenes, like Tian de Bruin, who does like pretty much the ticketing for any cool event that you've been to. Okay. He's also going to be on a card. So it's like all these like dudes like behind the scenes, as well as like the main forefront of bands and things, because it was kind of like a focus on the alternative scene, but music especially. I've got, I think, about almost 40 different illustrators doing cards at the moment, and there'll be like a limited stock of, I'm hoping to do about 12,000 prints, and then it's done. So it's like a limited offer, and people can buy them for cost price. I don't plan on making any money from it. I literally just want to cover the cost for the printing, because it's like a thing for, it's kind of giving back to Pretoria for what it's given me as a designer. Okay, cool. Like we pretty much set to get them all printed and sorted by September this year. We're going to be having an event at African Beer Emporium, where you'll be able to actually get hold of these cards, and some of the bands that are actually on the cards will be performing at that event.
So it's like a launch type of
So it's like all these awesome dudes that are on the cards, as well as all the illustrators are going to be at this event to get their cards, as well as like fans of those people, you know. So it'll be a very cool event, hopefully.
Awesome.
You know.
Be there.
Just to see what kind of stuff we're doing, you can check the hashtag on Instagram or Facebook. It's hashtag 012TCG.
Okay, awesome.
And you would be able to see a bunch of like artists' works, as well as like any info about the event itself.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Guys, go check out Brent. Go check out Spaza Studios. Go check out Brent Black Studios. Check out 012 Trading Card Game. I'll link everything below. Go and check him out. Get him to do your business. Get him to draw you stuff.
I'll draw you stuff.
You've seen what he can do in like seconds. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Cool, no problem.
Awesome.